Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. 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 Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
Hello and welcome. Hey Timo, how are you? We're doing some Pharaoh again today, as I wanted to carry on with the mission that I started last night that I was trying not to bankrupt myself on. Sorry, I'm just de-smudging my glasses. De-smudging, it's an excellent verb. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all well. Let's change that. Don't need to leave that plugged in. Just had your dinner and now you're full, laying in bed, all food coma. Dinner time. What time is it here? It's 3 o'clock. I've lost track of time, so when people in other time zones tell me that it's dinner time, I get confused. Very confused. Also, do you want to hear weird French jazz that me and Becca made last night? I'm going to share it with you. Oh, if my mouse would work, which it won't because there's a wet surface, which sounds odd. Let's listen to some unusual music that I made last night. I asked AI to create a poem about sheep in French, and this is what it came up with. Bienvenue à Monsieur le Chat. Bienvenue. It gets weird in a second. The piano is so off. Il passait tranquillement son verre de tracas et le vent doux faisait danser leurs clochettes. Leur peau douce était comme un nuage, leur lin épaisse était comme un manteau chaud. Les boutons étaient. This is the most cursed thing ever. Et leur bêlement joyeux remplissait l'air. Et nous rappelons que la vie est simple, que le bonheur se trouve dans la nature. Les boutons sont des créatures douces et aimantes, et leur présence épaise l'âme troublée. On ne peut pas imaginer que Cabogne sont des moutons qui combattent dessus. Ils représentent la sérénité et la paix. Et ils nous rappellent la beauté de la vie. It was my pronunciation started to go off a cliff towards the end there. Right, let's play some Pharaoh. I'm not streaming for ages because I'm off to go and see Henry and Susan this evening. So I'll finish the stream about 5 o'clock. So you've got a couple of hours of me, something like that. Anyway, it's running. Right, Pharaoh, a new era. Yes, Puppy and Kitty. Dum bum. Why is there water on this desk? Because I spilled a glass of water and that was very stupid. How's the game volume? Good, good. Right here. I hope everyone's well. If you are lurking and working or chilling or whatever you're doing, then welcome in. I won't be streaming tonight, obviously, because I'm with Kitty and Puppy. I will probably be streaming tomorrow evening, thinking of doing some Plate Up, which I've never played before, but I've had for a while. Meh, we don't need that. No road access. Where? Which building? This building is adjacent to a road. Lying to me. Oh my god. That's extensive. Oh, we've got lots of pottery. Right, how, Ra is displeased. Well, you can fuck off. I think I'm gonna create... Let's have a look at our statistics. Oh wait, that's
5% unemployment, which is fine. We produce much more than we eat. Okay. So, we're going to have... Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to put in... We're going to put in gardens there. Water supply. Need a bazaar. I'm going to put a temple to Ra at the end there. Physician. Gonna have a tax collector. Now, we are producing a lot more food, so hopefully, yeah, we've got full granaries there. So that's a good start. Bam, 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 ba-da-dum, bam, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. This game is great. Oh, I need to check on my laundry in a minute, because it's... Might have to dash out in a moment to investigate the washing machine. Right, new festival. Who do we want to celebrate? Ptah. Yes. So we've got the city into a more financially stable position. So where is the bazaar lady going? Very bizarre. Ah, good, because we have different harvest times in the meadows versus the floodplains, which works out really well. That's lovely. Needs a supply of food. Okay, well that was unsuccessful then. It's all happening. Right, let's have a look. 10% unemployment. Fire. Now let's have a look, because we can probably trade, pretty sure, papyrus of it. So let's import to maintain 500 reeds. We're going to add to our industrial area. Right, so we need more storage yards. Firstly, that is the most important thing. Blah blah. Right, Architect's Post. Now we're going to along here. Papyrus Maker. And we're going to export papyrus. Squibisky. Right, we need a certain amount of papyrus for our scribal schools. There will be 2 to start with. Bam 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 bam.
I love the art of the deal.
Do they sell
Great by
reeds?
surprise.
Are they gonna sell us some reeds?
I wonder if
Yes,
the sea has any
you
sight I can
are.
see while they unload my ship.
This is good. I love the soundtrack to this game. So brilliant. See, this city is now as developed as I had when I'd gone into debt previously, but because I'd built it up more gradually, it's more financially sustainable. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba, 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 ba. Exactly. I love socks as emotes. See, and we're still financially doing very well, so this is great. How's the pyramid coming on? 23% complete. I think we're starting to get to the point now as well where... Ooh, I could do with another bazaar actually, because houses are gonna... We don't need... I'm gonna put in a pavilion now, so we can have dance school. I know, right? Yeah, that would be bad. Oh, yes, we need a courthouse over this way as well. Courthouse. Courthouse. Oh, this is good. Hopefully we'll produce more papyrus than we actually need for the scribal schools, because I'd quite like to be able to export some papyrus. I know, they're so pretty, aren't they? They're called plazas in there, so they don't really I just make everything into a plaza basically. Oh, we got more reeds. I am here to read. Perfect.
I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
Oh, they're buying a lot of beer and lime. See, this is the thing. We're selling so much now. Oh, hold new festival. Who is the most unhappy? Ptar is displeased. We are going to have a grand festival. We can't have a grand festival. There we go. What about a temple complex? Excuse me, I've developed a temple complex. There we go. Can't be displeased now. Oh, it tells me how many festivals they've had. Oh, how many times since... Oh, Osiris hasn't had a festival in ages. Shite. Right, we need to make sure it doesn't collapse. It's a good question. Not entirely sure how one cures temple complex. I like they've now got clouds as well, so it's not like before that was just very... Like they've got a bit more weather. Apathetic. You've got a temple complex and you've had a festival to you. Oh yes, I know where I can put. We'll put another scribal school. We do have quite a bit of papyrus.
I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
No one's really buying it, so... Do. Sell them the beer. Oh, we need granite as well. We'll worry about that. Wait, hang on. Let's see. Ratings-wise, we're doing amazingly. We just need to finish the pyramid, so... What about... Yeah, we just need very small number more people to be at the right level. Oh, I must get rid of all this straw. Confirm. We don't need straw for absolutely anything. It's utterly useless. So much straw. The final straw. Current housing can hold 16 more people. Okay, that's not enough. Oh, dentist will help. Dentist. Yes, basically. Dentist. Come on, you do have access to a dentist now. You can't say a second type of food. Okay. We can afford to import another food. Right, what should we do for that? Oh, it's only giving us one type. We can't import any others. I guess that's we're limited. Liver, yes. Okay, if we can't deal with that, then we do have to build more houses. Let's put some houses there. Because we know that the right people go past there anyway. And I can put some along there as well. So we need to get the population up a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Let's put... we put in a library? Yes, we can. Let's increase the number of reeds we can produce. Just slightly. Perfect. How's everyone doing anyway? I hope you're well. Financially, this is doing so much better than the last time I played this level. To be fair, that isn't saying much, as I was doing terribly the last time I played this level. Yeah, an ancient dentist you probably wouldn't appreciate, Timo. We have got so much pottery. That's absurd. Are we exporting it? Exporting surpluses. Okay, yeah. We need to do that because we've got so much. Wonder if we can open up any other trade routes. Yeah, I might open up some more trade routes if... Yeah, confirm. Because they will buy stuff from us. Yeah, let's do that. Bum, bada, bum, bum. This game is so nostalgic for me. Oh, we need to keep an eye on... Right, Ra is apathetic, so we're going to have a festival for you to make you happy. I feel like we're going too slowly with the... Hang on, let me... I think we need to import more plain stone. I'd say let's import to maintain 40 blocks. Because we're not getting... Or maybe... No, importing to maintain seems to have worked okay, actually. No, let's switch it to washing is needed. Yeah, we just always need it, so hopefully it will just...
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies. I wonder if the city has any sites I could see while they unload my ship.
Plain stone, please.
I wonder if the city has any sites I could see while they unload my ship.
Please, I want stone.
I wonder if the city has any sites I could see while they unload.
Maybe
my
we're
ship.
limited in how much we can buy.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Oh, they buy pottery. Ooh, nice.
I love the art of
Please
the
buy
deal.
pottery.
I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Pottery.
I love the art of the deal.
Oh, they have...
I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Yes, we heard you. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, we are getting more stone from somewhere. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
I have to go clear across the city with these goods.
It'll take all day. Financially, this is looking good. Like, if anything, I'm still underspending, I reckon. What's my prosperity rating? 57. Yes, and that they speak. Yes, the fact they speak English is
I
a
wonder if the city has any sights I could
is
see.
a yeah is an interesting quirk.
It's a bountiful journey.
Oh, they sold 800 plain stone. That's good. So we actually did get.
I wonder if the city has any sights.
Oh, they're buying a ton of pottery. That's good. And toads of papyrus. That is great. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
Selling clay. I'm hoping they'll buy. Have we got enough? What's our barley production like? Oh, we're still waiting for the next harvest, so it's all good.
I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload
We're
my
not
ship.
in beer season yet. Oh, here we go. It's beer season. Beer season.
What a bountiful journey.
That would look like a bountiful journey. Barley farm. We're gonna do more barley. Barley. Beer season. Beer season. Bear season. All of the bears arrive in ancient Egypt suddenly. Without any warning. Right, oh. The season of the bear. Right, get rid of the straw. I'm going to accept the grain because we are... I'm going to accept all. And we're going to start exporting grain because we produce so much grain. And we don't need it. Let's do that. Grain. We need to open up the trade route. Confirm. Exporting surpluses. Lovely. Right, we have to get a harvest. I cannot possibly answer that question. There were definitely bears in ancient times, but, like... I mean, we don't have, like, enough... Like, it's not like we have pictures of them precisely or that categorization, but that body type was absolutely present in images, and yeah, I see no reason why there wouldn't have been. Otherwise, would there be? How would there have been any today? Absolutely. It's always educational.
beautiful journey.
Our long and dangerous trek here was for nothing. The city won't trade.
Sorry. Right, we're going to up the reed production, the reed imports. We maintain 800. Lovely. Ooh, approving, congenial, amiable, okay. Let's go with Ra, Order Festival. We've got enough people, so we've met most of the criteria to advance to the next level. It's just the pyramid that takes ages. Right, we need to shift these pots. We're producing so much. I don't understand how, but we are. I think it's because Dar's pleased with me, so just keeps giving me more things. Let's put a personal mansion. Near the brewery, so I can have easy access to beer. Osiris. Wow, we are churning out stuff. Right, I need more plain stone. I just need much more. I don't know if they're gonna give me what I think. Although requesting it as needed seems to be the best way to do it. So I'm hoping they will deliver some. Yes, plain stone. Yay.
I wonder if the city has any signs
400.
I love the art of the deal.
No, none
I
from
can't
them.
wait to trade my supplies.
We do like to be educational, don't we? Hey, Magic Phoenix, how are you? Nice to see you. Have you ever played this game before? I'm good, thank you. Just doing a relatively short stream this afternoon. After the gym and before I go and see my friend and his kitty and his puppy. Yeah, I love this game too. It's been I don't know if you did you play it when it first came out, because this is a re-release, like a remastering. It's such a good game. Oh yeah, so they've remastered it. The remastering is really good. And they've re-recorded the music, so it's the same soundtrack but recorded on traditional instruments. And they've updated some of the animations, so it's just better quality and... Oh wow, okay, we are really short on storage space.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
Wow, we have earned so much money now. This is a far cry from the debt-infested city of yesterday.
this city has any sights I could see while
Plainstone. Come on, we need to... I was very good. I never cheat on this game, mainly because I was too young to know what cheating in games actually was. I think my dad got this game for me. We could really do with someone gifting, like... I could really do with, like, the Pharaoh, like, gifting some sandstone blocks. Plainstone, sorry, not sandstone, plainstone. Ba-da-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-bum. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da. Spending half of my time getting rid of the vast amounts of straw at the moment. Yeah, it does take a long time, yeah. Might speed up the game a little bit, actually. Just only slightly. It is filling up. Storage yards continue to fill up so fast. I'm hoping that what will happen is that we'll have some people buying barley. Do they buying beer?
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
What's everyone up to anyway? What's more annoying about this pyramid is I have to import most of the stone. Only the limestone is, yeah, the limestone is the only thing I can actually quarry here. Frustratingly. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly the same with me. This, Age of Mythology and Age of Empires, especially Age of Mythology actually are those ones, but I played those all the time. I also played Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. That was like the other one I played a lot. Actually, I think I played all the Roller Coaster Tycoons. 1, 2, and 3. Why have we lost population? Oh, we're gaining it again. It's fine.
I do my best to give the people
what they want. Oh, new festival. Yes, that'll work. Bum 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 bum. I never played those, no. What are they like? We have a lot of limestone. Do we need this much? I mean, we're exporting it, so... There's no way we can sell all this limestone, so... I'm not too worried about that. God, the amount of money we have now. 34,000. Build a castle from the bottom up and then defend it. Oh, that sounds cool. I absolutely love the music in this game so much. Kiki! Hey! Oh my god, how are you? Long time no see. How are you doing? Playing a bit of Pharaoh. I'm vibing to the music. Where have I been? I've been streaming. I stream most evenings. Usually about 8 o'clock sort of time. 7:30, 8 o'clock. But not tonight, so I'm doing a daytime stream. I had a break from streaming last year, but I came back to it pretty much full on in January. Not like every day, but like most days I'm here now. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that explains it. Yeah. So that would be like 9 o'clock for you? Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I'm still going. I'm still here. Oh my god, we've got so much stuff. Right. I don't think we need... Do we need that much? Okay, what's unemployment rate? We don't want to delete stuff. What have you been up to? I have so much money, this is... Thank you! It's kind of you to say so. Deliver, yes. One architect, fire post. Osiris. There we go. Blimey, we have so much money. Right, no, we're not accepting straw. No more straw. Stop delivering straw. No more straw. We don't need it. There's more straw. Please. Don't want any more. So many notifications. Raw. Let's go with. Building this pyramid is taking so long because of the... Might speed up the time actually. No problemo. Thank you for lurking and thank you for being here. Wow, we got 50,000. That's crazy. Crazy. So much money. I want to be gifted something by the Pharaoh or something, like some... Ooh, what can I do? I can help. I can encourage this. Send a gift. Lavish. Dispatch lavish. Gift. The gift of gayness. Exactly, Antico. I can give that gift. Wait, that sounds weird. But I mean, it's a fact. I'm speeding everything up because this pyramid is taking forever. Wages have fallen again. I don't really need to worry because I'm making so much money. How's everyone doing? That's so much limestone. Oh my god. Right, we need a lavish festival next then. How's my employment? Let's have a look. I think it's alright actually. Unemployment was 7%. So it's not too bad. I think I'm just going to do grand festivals every time now. Because...
I love working these festival crowds.
Osiris...
So
No.
happy.
Ra Grand Festival. We're only doing grand festivals now because... Well, frankly... We have so much beer. Oh, hang on. Slow down a second. It looks so weird. Right. Can we have a Senate House? No, we can't. Oh. Boo. So, Antico, did you play this game originally when it came out, or have you just been introduced to it through the remaster? I love this game. Put down a few more Mason's Guilds. So the issue is not the building process, it's the fact that I'm not getting the stone in because I can't actually... I have to import it, there's no available source. Like, they're spending most of their time waiting. Do you see? They're like... It's because I'm... I might see if I can import more. Because I've got it set importing as needed, but maybe I might import to maintain, like, I don't know, like 50 or something. See what that does. I don't know how that will work out. Yeah, the main issue I've had is that... And I don't seem to be getting gifted stuff, even though I've been delivering everything on time. Yeah, I played this originally as well. I didn't play Caesar, Zeus, or Emperor. I just played Pharaoh. I also played stuff like Age of Mythology and Age of Empires.
I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload. What a bountiful journey.
They still delivered the same amount of plain stone, so... It seems irrespective of how much I actually request. It still takes them forever. Nice. Also, define old. Osiris. Oh yeah, I played Anno more recently than... Okay, that's not old. That's not old. Unless you're saying you're 86 years old. But I think that's unlikely. We are just producing so much stuff. I might just put some random houses. You're definitely not old, though. Not that that would matter in any case, but... most of my friends are a similar age to you. How old do you think I am, out of curiosity? I'm always intrigued to see how old people think I am. There's no wrong answer. I mean, there is a wrong answer in that it's factually incorrect. But there's not a wrong answer in terms of... I won't be offended either way. Okay. I definitely look older than my age then. I'm actually 28. I was born in 94. It's the beard. That's what does it. I've always been told that I'm in my mid-30s is generally where people place me. Yes. My skin is very good though, you see. So I may look old and wizened beard-wise, but I may sound like I lived a long time ago. But in fact I didn't. Oh, I don't. No one takes you seriously at 28. There is no good age or bad age. It is merely what you make of it and what other people... Well, here's the interesting thing about knowledge and experiences. They are not always directly correlated with age as well. I mean, it's useful to have knowledge and experience, but... Well, you're a youngster to many people I know. My mum talks about people, when she talks about young people, sometimes I feel like she's saying under 55. You're only as young as you feel anyway. Knowledge and experience are always correlated with age. Some people gain knowledge and experience at different rates to others, so it's not a clear-cut thing. Collapsed building, where? Ah, there it is. I don't need it anyway. Oh, well, your mum's a very, very similar age to mine then. Yeah. Yeah, my parents were born in the 50s, so, and they say the same thing. Right, I'm gonna just... I've got so much money, I'm just gonna fill the city with gardens. Because why not? See, look how happy it makes them now. Oh my god, we are producing materials like there is no tomorrow. Yeah, I'd say the same about my mum as well. don't know how old they say my mum looks. I think, do you know, here's the answer to that question. No one looks their age anymore because our definition of age is based on a very, like, old-fashioned perception of age. It's largely because people dress very similarly now. So you can end up looking quite young or quite old depending on, one, how you dress and also how healthy you are. So if you don't look after yourself, then all various things happen to you, then it's a massive effect. I mean, that definitely helps. That definitely helps. Good skin. It's important. The thing a lot of people forget to do is drink more water. Because we all of us, every year that we age, we lose collagen. And collagen is what allows our skin to retain moisture. So we are very, very reliant on collagen levels. Please just give me some more plain stone. Yeah, although 18 is more complicated because that's like less to do with skin and that's more to do with like puberty and stuff like that. That's more about maturing. Like I was the height I am now at about 14, 15. Yeah, of course, yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't say she looks mid-40s, but I'd say she definitely looks... I'd say 50s, personally, but... That would be... But I guess it depends on what you've seen as well, like... Either way... Yeah, either way I agree. Well, she's got a film out this year, so that's the way to test it. How's everyone doing anyway? I hope you're having a nice day. If you are not following already and you're enjoying yourself, feel free to drop a follow. Follows are free. I stream most days, so there's always random things to enjoy. So, you know, it's fun for all the family. It's 18 plus, probably not all the family. And a gift, lavish, lavish. Cool. Yeah, I drink a lot as well. I'm a professional singer, so I have to be basically drinking water most of the time. It's my job to drink water, basically. Physician or a mortuary? Okay, we do it more. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, it's taking so long to build this pyramid. Right. I'm speeding up again. Ah, awesome. I should be fairly soon, over the next few days, promoting my next tour. I'm a classical singer mainly, as far as professionally goes. I shall be promoting my third tour very soon. Oh, we need more stone. This is taking forever. Thing is, we have absolutely no issue with limestone. So if this was made out of limestone... Yeah, so with your controlling your diaphragm, the thing that most people make a mistake about is what they don't do is they think you can control your diaphragm. It's the muscles below it that you have to engage. If you feel muscles at the same height as your diaphragm, that's your xiphoid process. Those are separate muscles, and you have to be careful not to overwork those. So it's using your like lower core area. Right, I'm just going to pause for 1 moment. I just need to go and check something. I'll be back with you in 2 seconds. Oh, hey, Becca. Hey. I'm just doing a shortish stream before I head off to go and see Henry and Susie. Thank you for the France bits. No straw. Get rid of the straw. No more straw. Thanks, Beckek. Thanks, Beckek. Beckek. Right, I'm probably going to stream for another hour or so because I need to head off in due course. Probably need to leave. Yeah, probably stop my stream at 5. EDM. EDM Ghost Productions. Remember that night in September. EDM Ghost Productions. Remember that night in September. EDM Ghost Productions. That was quite the musical production. Everything seems good. Yeah, the pyramid is rising higher and higher, but it's taking so fucking long to build. Ooh, hang on. Can we trade with these people? No, we can't. That's rude. Why can't we trade with them? This mission is taking me so long. It needn't take this long. It need not. But because we are waiting on this stone... Goddamn stone. Emma Stone. That's what it's called. Emma's Stone. EDM Ghost Productions. Hey Becca, do you want to hear the French jazz song again that we made? Okay, hang on. Let me turn the music off in here. Music. Confirm. We're going to put it at normal speed. There it is.
Bienvenue à Monsieur le Chat.
We're listening to some weird music that me and Becca made last night.
Les moutons pâteraient sur
It's
la
the worst thing and the best thing at the same time.
blanche brillait sous le soleil. Il passait tranquillement son verre de tracas. Et le vent doux faisait danser leurs clochettes.
Exactly!
Leur peau douce était comme
This is what I do with my evenings, me and Becca.
C'était comme un manteau chaud. Les moutons étaient les gardiens de la prairie. Et leur bêlement joyeux, c'est l'air. Et nous rappelons que la vie est simple. Que le bonheur se trouve dans la nature. Les moutons sont des créatures douces et aimantes. Et leur présence est paisible.
Becca, you're laughing in the...
Nos campagnes sont des moutons qui combattent dessus. Ils représentent la sérénité et la paix. Et ils nous rappellent la beauté de la vie.
Oh yeah, in the... I love that the piano just goes off on one there, like, everybody dance now. We have so much grain. So, Becca doesn't currently stream, but will be returning eventually. So please do go and follow Becca Clark. Also, when did you do that stream, Becca? And do drop a follow for me as well, obviously, if you haven't already. If you've already followed me, then you're alright. How long ago was that, Becca? The grand comeback, absolutely, KB. 2 years ago, wow. Absolutely. Okay, right. Let's carry on with this game. How's everyone doing anyway? We are having a grand old afternoon. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's called, yeah, Monsieur le Chat. It's because it sounds like a cat walking along a piano. Like, just that if I could, I don't have just the piano bit, but like the piano bit on its own is just terrible. It's because basically Becca was singing along to a track, and then it's this thing which can turn that into piano keys, but it doesn't sound great when it does that. It sounds much better when Becca's singing it. Monsieur le Chat. Becca, I love the da 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 da. Zoo 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 zoo. Yeah, that's not what I spend my time doing singing wise. You're not expanding your vocal range, but moving it up. When you say moving it up, what do you, as in focusing on singing higher and not singing lower? Is that what you mean? Because yeah, a lot of the diaphragm control is still about those lower abdominal muscles. You have to engage those lower abdominal muscles in order to access those higher notes. That's basically what happens, is you engage those muscles, and that allows for increased breath support, which then allows you to sing higher notes. That's cool, KB. That's no problem. You picked up enough to get the gist of it. Did I turn the music back on? No, I did not. Ah, cool. So, I have a little bit of experience of trading with that. Probably not as much as you're dealing with. But basically, it still involves those lower abdominal muscles. They kind of form like almost like a corset around the area that kind of regulates your diaphragm. And the better engagement you have with those, the easier you'll find it to access those higher notes. So I sing as a countertenor. And in singing, traditionally, people use terms like falsetto, head voice, chest voice. But we tend to move towards more accurate terms now, M1 and M2, because irrespective of like breath support, not breast support, KB. Breath. B-R-E-A-T-H. So, I'm a singer, that's why I'm talking about this stuff. So, basically, I sing mainly as a professional singer, I sing mainly in my M2, which is what people were previously referred to as like falsetto or head voice. Oh, that's cool. So, I spend a lot of my time accessing those higher voices. That's really cool. Wow, 250 hertz. I don't know what that... I only know the musical notes, I'm afraid. Ooh, frequency to musical note converter. No, KB, this is not about breath. Breath. B-R-E-A-T-H. No, that's not what we're talking about. Breath support. I know you were trolling. I'm just mildly despairing. Ooh, 70. Ooh, God, are they angry? They're probably angry. Angry. Rah, angry. Have a festival. Yeah, so 250 hertz. So that is... Yeah, that makes sense, actually, because you're on the cusp of... Yeah, that... Yeah, so that would be a B3, so you're fairly close to... Yeah, I would be switching into my M2, so my higher voice, probably just a couple of notes above that, so that's already quite high, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a good position to be in. Yeah, Twitch Sings was great. I love Twitch Sings. It really is what got me started on my singing journey, really, in a way, because it gave me the confidence to actually take it up more seriously and then eventually professionally, which is really cool. Oh, Osiris Grand Festival. I can't get over how silly that French song we made up is.
I'm credited for the great condition of this city.
No, you can't be. So I'm going to carry on till probably 5 o'clock, because I then need to head off and get a train to go and see my friend and my animal children, Susan and Henry, which are represented by these emotes. Yeah, Twitch Things was still going then. I streamed on Twitch Things like all the time, so that is definitely likely. my god. And if you do want to check out my singing, then feel free to have a look at my website. I need to update a few things on there, but I've got another tour coming up in... June, which is when I'm next touring. Yes! I'm a classical singer. No, unfortunately not. It's very expensive to tour. It's in my region of the UK, so... Yeah, oh, you're absolutely right, Antico. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on. That's exactly where you should be. That's, yeah. Yeah, I don't know as much about the spoken voice as I do about the sung voice, so I'm sure your teacher is giving you exactly the right advice. Sounds like it to me. We need a passport to go now. Yeah, I know, Brexit. God damn it. Whereabouts in Europe are you? I'm still fairly new to professional singing, I should say. Trying so hard to just, like, get rid of all of this. All of this barley. It's now just a waiting game with all of this. Yeah, that's really impressive. That's really impressive. So much limestone. Okay, we definitely don't need them. Don't need that much. Ah, Poland, nice. I don't know if either of you are Eurovision fans at all. But have you heard the UK's Eurovision entry that it was released today, or they announced today? I'm curious to know what other people think of it. I really like it personally, but I've seen mixed reactions. Obviously not everyone follows Eurovision as well. I just predetermined to love Eurovision in so many ways. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, it's personal preference. There's some weird ones this year. Death metal. Well, I mean, Eurovision has never had actual death metal, but it has had metal before. It's not a one-size-fits-all competition, although I agree it's generally a more commercial form of things, usually. Yeah, and that was us until last year with Sam Ryder, and then for some reason, like, and then this year, the bookies have us relatively high. Like, we're definitely not going to win, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised if we get another left-hand side of the board placement. 38%, come on. Okay, so we now need more blocks of plain stone than more blocks of limestone than plain stone. So that's really good because that's where we want to be at. What is everyone up to today? Oh, that's cool. I haven't been taught how to do that safely, because there is a safe way of doing it. There's lots of misconceptions about how to do it, but I don't really want to try it without following proper technique, because obviously I don't want to wreck my classical voice. Because I sing classically is my main professional outlet, but I do also sing like soul and jazz as well. That's probably my other main avenue. Yeah, if it hurts, you are definitely doing it wrong. That's true with quite a lot of things in life, I would say.
I hate collecting taxes from these rundown houses. It's hardly worth my time.
What do you mean rundown houses? Everyone's living in luxury. Oh, resentful raw, resentful raw. Let's have a festival for resentful raw. Right, we are... I think we can speed up with another stonemason's guild now. Deliver! Yeah. A lot of the problem with most singing techniques, most people push too much air. If you imagine, so your vocal folds are just like sort of folds of muscle. They're quite thin, and if you push air too hard through them, then what happens is you damage them. So it's the force of air traveling at higher speeds, and the thing with higher frequencies is you tend to require more air to be able to hit those notes. So it's always a bit risky. The thing that breath flow technique works really well for, so I have a lot of like random exercises and stuff that are about resistance of airflow, and what's really good about them is they encourage you to use less air to achieve the same effect. Yeah, the straw, absolutely, I love the straw. I also have this other thing, which is where you have to keep the ball floating in the air. Etc. But you can... Yeah, that's fun. It's called Power... If you go to powerbreathe.com, hashtag not sponsored, then this is quite fun as well. There's like little exercises like... Oh, dropped it. You can like... You have to try and like keep it going up and down at even rates. So like... It kind of looks quite strange, but that's in keeping with me as a person generally. Right. Who else needs a festival? Cyrus, you can have a festival. You get a festival. Everyone is mildly displeased. Bo, 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 bo. Wow, we've got so much money, 185,000. That is a lot of money. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're going to need to import some granite now as well, aren't we? How much granite does it need? $32 blocks of granite. Okay. Right, let's maintain, import to maintain. That will do. Right, Ra's getting another festival. Now, do we have... Because this game has an aging population programmed into it. Ah, yeah, you can really see that. Oh, that's so interesting. I'm in Exeter, which is in southwest England. It's a city quite close to the sea. It's a nice place to live. I like living here. Let's have a look at wages. So we're keeping wages nice and high because it keeps people happy and I can afford to, so... Exeter's really nice, yeah. Devon and Cornwall are nice counties generally. Atomic shrimp. Let's have a look. Google. So we've definitely got an aging population. It's just something we're going to have to watch out for a little bit. It's now forcing us... Oh, that's interesting. There's now nowhere that will accept straw. Okay. Interesting. Oh, did you? Only last week. Cool. Right, 64 blocks of plainstone, 96 blocks of limestone. We need more limestone. No, not limestone. Opposite. Not that there's no opposite of limestone, but, you know, plainstone. Don't know what I'm talking about.
I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
Plainstone, please. Ah, nice. I've got a few friends in Manchester. Boo. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have a few friends there as well. I'm quite a long way from there, though. I'm down in the southwest. I love trains, to be honest. I'm a big fan of train travel. But trains in the UK are really expensive because we have a privatised system and it's absolutely shit. It's very expensive.
I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
Right, I wonder if I might need to do importing to maintain. Yeah, we're going to do importing to maintain, I think. Yes, in real life, the UK is a lot less pleasant on the train. I mean, it's a very nice place to travel around. There's lots of really pretty railway lines. Yes, I've been to Manchester and I've been to Newcastle. Yeah, I have actually. Yeah. I was trying to think for a moment, but yeah, I have. Definitely been to Manchester. I was there not that long ago. I've been to most major UK cities. There's a couple of exceptions. Bum, bum, bum. Right, this pyramid is nearly done. Oh, Ra is resentful still. Oh my god, how many grand festivals do you want? Yeah, it's great, isn't it? I really like that area of Manchester. I grew up in London, so that's the city that I... Other than Exeter, that's the city I know best, but... I know Bristol very well. I know Bath probably even better than Bristol, actually. Yeah, I know Bath very well. Oh, yeah. It's literally everywhere in Oxford.
I'm credited for the
of Oxford. Oxford's quite a small city, I'd say. Oh, Manchester. Sorry, misreading the conversation. Oh, Manchester's huge. Yeah. But London's even bigger. London's like 30 miles across. Yeah, Manchester's big, but the centre's nice, yeah. Oxford basically was largely founded as a university town. That's where its success came from. It's been like that for about 800-900 years, so it makes sense in as much as that's like its main reason for existing.
Through the ages.
It's actually windier this side of the country, believe it or not. It literally is always windy here. Where I am is a little bit sheltered, but the West Country... Funnily enough, Newcastle's on the sheltered side of the UK, which I find is entertaining. So the West side is the truly crazy exposed bit. We get very, very strong winter storms. Yeah, I know. City of London is like a whole different thing. It's really strange. Very strange indeed. Yeah, the whole Corporation of London thing is very interesting. Very complicated. Yeah, it's really bizarre. I love how wages are just like falling so far. Like the wages started off at 30. Okay, employees needed. Short by one worker. We have... I think the thing is we've kept wages like a third higher. Oh no, that's fine. I don't call that advertising. It's just referencing something. Advertising would be like coming in here and like only promoting that one thing, or that's your main aim. York is lovely. I know York well. I've been there a fair few times. That would be very funny. There's an archway in the city I live in, and the idea is that it's so low. It was built in the medieval period. The archway is so low that the king would have to bow to go under it, so he'd be bowing to the bishop on the other side, which I think is really hilarious. And that was in like the 13th century, I think. Oh, we're all limestone now. Yeah, it's called St. Stephen's Bow, I think. Right, we don't need any more sandstone, I don't think. Not trade. I'm pretty sure we... Yeah, it's just limestone now. Lovely. Well, this wasn't even the Brits. This was like before Britain existed as a concept, so this was just my city. Another quirk was that when they reduced the number of members of parliament for certain places in the 1830s, Exeter, my city, got reduced from 2 to 1 MPs. And what happened was they named the narrowest street in the country after, they called it Parliament Street, as a rebuke to Parliament. It's literally, two people can't walk down it side by side. It's literally only space for one person, and it gets narrow at one end. Absolutely. I love mocking royalty. It's one of my favourite pastimes. Hey, the Bantelope. Welcome in. How are you? Hope everyone is having a good time. I'm enjoying the stream as well. We're getting there with this pyramid. I'm determined to finish it before I finish up for the afternoon. If you are enjoying yourself, feel free to drop a follow. Follows are free. They don't cost a thing. Although I came across someone the other day who'd literally run out of follows because there's a limit to how many people you can follow, which I think is hilarious. I used to live in Glasgow. Oh, nice. I will be there very soon, actually, in a couple of weeks. There is, I believe, a limit. I think it's, I don't know how much it is. I haven't reached it yet. I think I'm a few hundred off the limit still. Oh, the pyramid's nearly finished. Right. Yay! 402 months. Right, we're going to start this next one. So we've got to have culture rating this time. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Pharaoh Snofru has brought order to Egypt, and the kingdom now flourishes under his wise and benevolent rule. Snofru wishes to
Right, let's have a look. See what resources we have, because... Interesting. That is an interesting combination of urban planning there. Right. So, where do we want our... So, we've got farming over here. So, I think easy access to this farmland is important. So, I'm going to suggest that we make our first settled area in this zone. Gonna put some houses. Quite possibly. I mean, a lot of those sort of old-fashioned mental health facilities, asylums, were closed down because they were just so awful. Like, they treated people really badly. So, yeah, a lot has changed with regards to mental health provision. And that's a big part of it. Oh, I need to press play. And a temple to Ra as well. Yeah, basically that's what it was implying. I forgot to press on pause again. It's grain and barley again, so hopefully this will be... No, this is the next level. So, KB, there's like different... This is a campaign, so I'm working my way... I've got different challenges. Yeah, it's a campaign. To be fair, you came partway through, so it makes sense that you wouldn't necessarily have been clued in on what's happening. We need a bridge to... It is an older game that has been remastered. So that is the retro look for you. Hang on, let me have a look and see. Straw is still not exportable. Lovely. This game was released in 1998. And they've just recently remastered it. Yeah, there are a lot of remasters, aren't there? That's very true. I'm going to put another water supply in. I mean, the other thing is I do think the remaster is incredibly good. So that... I mean, that is... Yeah, it's an exceptionally good remaster. I mean, technically so am I, in that I remember the 90s. Only part of it, but I do remember it. So, I mean, I was born in the 90s, so... I'm pretty sure I played this not long after it came out, even though I was quite small. I thought the original... hang on. Pharaoh... game... No, it was released in 1999. Yeah, it was released in 1999. That's when it came out. I thought it was 90s. Yeah, 1999. Yeah, absolutely. Right, so I'm going to stop quite soon because I have a train to catch in about... No, don't do that, Joe. I have a train to catch in just under an hour, so I do need to make sure I'm on time for that. I'll give it another 5-10 minutes before I finish up. I have a rough idea of who I'm going to raid. Absolutely. All great series. You alright down there?
I'm not taking these supplies any further until someone's available to unload them.
Well, I can't do anything with the straw because cattle farms isn't an option and I can't export it, so... I don't always think of it prior, but like I usually do if I know I have to leave at a certain time, because then otherwise I'm going to be a bit screwed if I've got to rush off. So yeah, that's why I tend to do that. I'd say this is a lot more basic than Anno, in that it doesn't have... I mean, obviously the more recent Annos are even more complex, but it's definitely a very different game. No, I haven't seen it. Oh no. Stretchy stretch. I think so. Displeased. Wait, why? Oh, we can have a temple to another person. Didn't know that was an option. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. I don't know the original, I'm afraid. I never played the original. This, to me, is a very tasteful remaster. It's basically the... This is basically the same game. PharJoe is the same game, but they've improved certain features. And they've improved all the right features, in my view. The music is exactly the same, except it's played on real instruments instead of synthesizers, so... What's your one gripe with the new PharJoe? No minimap. Yes, yeah, that is very true. I think that's the only thing. Oh yeah, but I love this new music so much because there's like having the real instruments. It's just so good, tasty. Oh yes, that's right, Soup. I forgot. They did say they'd add it, didn't they? Absolutely. I think just it's taken a sort of the right level up from the original. Yeah, that's very true. There's a lot of bugs. I don't know if they fixed the debt one yet. Yeah, I prefer the current military. I prefer the new military aspect. Definitely. To be fair, I never really use it that much because I wasn't that kind of player. But yeah, they will have a mini-map. I'll be curious to see what it looks like as well. Will it be like a copy of the original, or will they do something a bit different? Ooh. Ba-da-da-da-ba. I'm reluctant to do too much right now because I am finishing in a second, so I'm just kind of seeing where we get to with things because I've got to go in like literally 3-4 minutes. Actually, yeah, let's save up and... Right. Thank you everyone for joining me. That was fun. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Right. I am going to switch screens. Thank you so much everyone for being here. Very much appreciated that. Let's put the music back. Right, let's go and raid someone. Let's see who is online. Is Mrs. Riddick still online? I'm just going to have a look and... Right, we're going to go and raid Mrs. Riddick. Mrs. Riddick is one of my mods and is a great supporter of the channel. Yeah, my train trip's only about 15-20 minutes, so it's not a long one. If you have enjoyed the stream and you haven't followed yet, feel free to drop a follow. I will be back again tomorrow evening. Mrs. Riddick, who we're raiding, is someone I'm going to be... we're going to be gaming with tomorrow evening. I think we might be doing some Plate Up, which I haven't played before. So we're going to raid Mrs. Riddick. So please do go head over and give her all the love and support. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Very much appreciate it. And I will catch you soon. I will probably play some more of this game early next week, I think. Something like that. Maybe as early as Sunday if I feel like it. Who knows? Anyway, have a great rest of your afternoon and I will catch you soon. Bye-bye!